Live, this is One for the Record. I'm Diana, and today is October 28th, 2016. Here's your news updates for today. What really concerns me, it doesn't matter for what candidate. Do you see how this was from William Mount's channel? I put it at the beginning. He went into early voting booth and he hit a Republican thing and it went to Democrat. So that might explain why there was the big issue of how medical marijuana was not passed, and a lot of issues that now you see why it wasn't passed. I mean, not just a presidency. Obviously, there's some kind of manipulation going on. So heads up. Might have to do physical recounts on some of the past voting things too. Not just what's going on now. There might have to be a different way of doing it. We might have to set up a website to where people who are not afraid to post who they voted for, they can do like a poll that way. A list of all the people who say they voted for, and then we can do a check and balance. Alrighty then, because this is ridiculous. So you think it's only this election? In my last report, I noted that there was something wrong with E&E's news. It wasn't up to date. Going over to Kevin Blanch's channel, Kevin Blanch on YouTube, on the same day, October 23rd, 2016, Fukushima News. Activists, reporters under attack, E&E news site crashed. Alrighty then, I thought there was something wrong, and Kevin Blanch also has noticed that and has reported on that. Alrighty then. Nuclear energy tracking. Alright, NETC. Here we go. I'm going to go through this very fast. I might not even read the numbers unless they're really extreme. I'm just going to start clicking on things, and you can pause them if you see your area, but I'm going to start going through it real fast for you. This is netc.com. Alrighty then, and away we go. It is October 28th, 2016, 12:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alrighty then, here we go. Here's a high one. Eureka, California. 162. $177. San Francisco. Heads up, Fresno. 439 counts per minute. Bakersfield, 378. 374, Riverside, California. 349, Anaheim, California. That's where Disneyland is. 309, Los Angeles. Heads up over there in my hometown. 309. Phoenix, Arizona, 320. 265, Tucson, Arizona. 254, El Paso, Texas. It just keeps going on. 199, Lubbock, Texas. Let's go up here. 312, 312 counts per minute. Billings, Montana. 278, Idaho Falls. 233, Salt Lake City, Utah. 226, St. George, Utah. Phoenix. 348, South Valley, New Mexico. 174, Carlsbad, New Mexico. 199, Lubbock, Texas. 139, Dallas, Texas. 189, Fort Worth, Texas. 241, Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm sorry, that can't be that. Hold on. Shreveport, yeah, Louisiana. Okay. 145, Houston, Texas. 143, Austin, Texas. Heads up, Alex Jones. Omaha, Nebraska, 210. It just keeps going up and up. 191, Des Moines, Iowa. So going in this direction. 154, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Pretty low. Let's pause it. New York City's kind of low. Okay. But Buffalo, New York, 264 counts per minute. 225, Albany, New York. 284, Providence, Rhode Island. Hartford, Connecticut, 421. 161, Edison, New Jersey. 172, Dover. Delaware. Virginia Beach, Virginia, 171. 199, Richmond, Virginia. 383, Raleigh, North Carolina. 148, Wilmington, North Carolina. Let's go this way. 279, Atlanta, Georgia. 165, Alabama, Birmingham. Okay. 159, Montgomery, Alabama. Tallahassee, 171. Jacksonville, 96. Orlando, home of Disney World, 146. Miami, 119. Leelman, Florida, very low. Let's go way up here. Very low. Canada, it's low. Uh-oh. Bangor, 188. Concord, 292. Concord, New Hampshire. It's fluctuating across the board. 284. Providence, Rhode Island. Alrighty then, let's move on to other things now. But there's most of your counts right there per minute, up to date. Better detox. All right. Breaking news, breakingnews.com. 10 minutes ago. Passengers flying from New York's LaGuardia Airport Friday advised to contact their carrier for flight status or cancellations prior to leaving for airport, port authorities say, coming out of PANYNJ. This has to do with VP candidate Mike Pence's plane skids off runway at LaGuardia. Heads up. Moving on. Max didn't like that. He's getting upset. Are you upset, Max? Can you see him over there? He's hamming it up again. There he is. He knows he's on camera. He's hamming it up. Oh. Okay. So that's what you're hearing in the background, alrighty? Let's see. What else do we have here? 32 minutes ago. Weakening cyclone Kayant expected to bring localized downpours to southern India from Friday into Monday, forecasters say, coming out of Accurate Weather. That was 32 minutes ago. Okay, 42 minutes ago. Judge in Auckland, New Zealand, on, quote, sick leave after allegedly hitting lawyer with crutches at fundraiser. Coming out of the New Zealand Herald. Okay. Coming out of California 1 hour ago. California board denies parole for Charles Tex Watson, self-described right-hand man of Charles Manson. Coming out of LA Times. It's an hour ago. Bomb squad called to scene in Brisbane, Australia, where a bus driver was killed after being set alight. Coming out of 7 News, I guess someone he set alight. Not sure what that means. That's Aussie for maybe he was blown up or set on fire. Bus driver killed in Brisbane, Australia after passenger sets him on fire. Police say 6 deeply traumatized passengers taken to hospital to be assessed for minor injuries and smoke inhalation. Coming out of news.com AU. That's 2 hours ago. Australian Red Cross Blood Service says personal data of more than 500,000 blood donors has been accessed by authorized person after, maybe it's unauthorized, by authorized, it says authorized person after security breach. Australian Broadcasting Corporation. Alright, that's the breaking news for right now. Alrighty then. Moving on. October 27, 2016, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the wind is just blowing. I guess you can probably hear it on the mic. I mean, it's just coming in from the east, maybe the northeast. Wow. It's blowing really hard. It's really never stopped, to tell you the truth. Even since Hurricane Matthew, it's still been windy. And now it's getting even windier. And the pets are kind of acting weird like they did before Hurricane Matthew. Here's another look. I'll give you another view. It's really, really, really windy. What's really going on? Wow. Well, it is Friday. We've made it. It's 5 days down. And be safe, be prepared for anything. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Alrighty then.